Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for my 12-week year, one of my biggest goals was to lose weight. Now this weight loss journey, some days it's easier than others, some days not so much. But I have found a few things that have kept me motivated and on track, so I want to share them with y'all. So let's get into it. So I'm not trying to be perfect by any means. I miss workouts, I eat what I want, things like that. I'm just trying to show up for myself every day. And that looks like a lot of things, even when I'm tired and the twins are running around and driving me crazy. And by the time I'm tired at the end of the day, this is about small wins, keeping it real, and ultimately just staying motivated to hit my goals. So tip number one is focus on your why. Super cliche, I know. Focus on your why, but it is so true. Listen, if you're just gonna be chasing a number on the scale, you will ultimately burn out because the scale fluctuates so freaking much. It can fluctuate literally because you didn't use the bathroom yesterday, or because you drank too much, or you didn't drink enough water, or maybe you ate something saltier than normal the day before. Like, if you focus on the scale, you will ultimately burn out. I promise you that. You've got to have a bigger why than I just want to be smaller. I want to be lighter. For me, it's about feeling better, being able to keep up with these freaking twins, being able to go up and down the stairs without feeling out of breath. So figure out your why, and I promise you, it's going to keep you going whenever that number on the scale doesn't move. Number two is to set performance goals. Now, I am all about setting a performance goal, baby, not just a weight loss goal, okay? That can be like a step count. Maybe you have a daily step count that you're trying to hit. Maybe you're trying to hit a certain water amount. Maybe you want to hit 10 unbroken push-ups, something that has nothing to do with the number on the scale or your body, okay? Your body image. These are the wins that are going to help keep you motivated when the scale isn't moving like you'd like it to. And honestly, it's a great feeling when you hit one of those performance goals and it keeps you going, because if your goal is to hit 10 unbroken push-ups, when you hit that 10, you're like, dang, okay, we're making some progress. Even though the scale might not be moving, you've hit another goal. Number three is celebrate the small wins. Okay, celebrating all the wins, no matter how small they are. Whether it's sticking to your water or hitting your daily step count for a week, celebrate them. So for me, I have a marble jar system that kind of is like a visual tool that helps me visualize my weight loss. And when I lose a pound, I move it over to the lost jar. It's a small thing, but it keeps me motivated, and it's kind of like a reminder that I'm actually doing the work. Tip number four is to build accountability systems. Now for me and my best friend, we're locked in. Okay, I need someone to be there and be like, look, this is what we weighed in today. What are we eating? This and that. You may not be like that, but for me, I need that motivation. I need that accountability. I need someone to be in my inbox and being like, did you do this? Did you not do this? Da 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 da. I need that. Okay. For you, it may not be that. It may be writing in your journal. I also post online. I post to my social media community, my check-ins, things like that. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you have a whole Fitspo page or whatever that's keeping you accountable, something like that. Whether it is someone or something, keeping you honest is really nice to have in your back pocket. And lastly, tip number five is make it sustainable. And there's different things that I mean by this. Number one is your weight loss goal. Okay, if you are like, oh, I want to lose 37 pounds in 2 weeks, no, let's be realistic here, okay? 1 to 2 pounds is a healthy, sustainable weight loss, okay? 1 to 2 pounds a week, okay? Because what we don't want is to be like drinking these flat tummy teas and yeah, we might lose 15 pounds in 2 weeks. But what's going to happen is as soon as you stop drinking that and start eating regular, you are going to gain all that water weight back, okay? We want this to be a sustainable weight loss. Number two is the amount of workouts that we do a week. If you're a mom who has a 9 to 5, who's also on the PTA and has this and has that, don't try and set a goal of working out 6 days a week, okay? Start small, okay? 2 to 3 times a week is a great start as long as you are consistent with it. It's much more beneficial to work out 2 to 3 times a week consistently than try and set a goal of 7 days a week and only making 2 of those workouts. And then you're off of your program or whatever it is. Be realistic and make it sustainable. The same thing goes with your nutrition. Don't be out here cutting everything that you love and being miserable trying to lose weight. If you like pizza, eat the pizza. If you want a burger, eat a burger. Just be mindful of what you are eating, okay? Don't be out here dreading your whole life because you have to eat broccoli and rice and chicken or ground beef all the time. No, it's all about balance. You don't have to make this a do or die situation, okay? This whole weight loss thing, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself daily in small little ways. Like I said, stop being so hard on yourself and take it one step at a time, okay? You got this, girl. Let me know in the comments what's been keeping you motivated on your weight loss journey. And if you aren't subscribed yet, what are you doing, girl? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next week. Later.